that's the way you became friends with Bob. If you chain smoked and didn't mind him, I mean, technically you could be a guru, but if you didn't mind him puffing, in between scenes on his movie, like me, he's manic. And yet, I love Bobby, always so raw and sexual. Paul, put on your underwear. Stop wearing
Nope, no exposing yourself today. Keep it in. No, keep it in your pants. Not doing it. No.
Hey, your ship is leaving, baby. It's headed for your submarine.
Take that little sailboat and put it back in your.
Destroyer's pretty good. I'd destroy you. Just kidding.
You gonna buy any weed or what?
Hey, I told you you're not skinny enough. I really like him skinny, like my. I can't say her name. Oh, Sherry. Sorry.
Good song.
It slipped out like my dong out of my drawers. George Carlin had this whole thing about dongs and pricks and dicks and there's more about, except for vaginas and the obvious one, which is an old English swear word. Look, she's seducing me with porn shop dope. This is new Victoria's Secret porn shop marijuana. You stuff it up wherever you want to stuff it up, and then you smoke it, baby. There's like a guy told me the other day, I got grossed out about a woman that smoked Peaches Malone. He said, hey, your grandmother.
If I give you that doobie for free, will you take a breath?
She smoked but ping pong balls. I've heard of them. But she, oh no, piccolo. She played on a potato peeler or something.
Good God, man.
Good night, folks. Thanks. Tune in. Colbert's got nothing on this, you big Catholic bozo. I like Catholics. They're people too.
You gonna let me say that's a wrap? That's a wrap. Say goodbye, Paul.
Bang in there, because it should have been more of a thud.
You gotta wave or something.
And then he died happy. Rita and I, it's mainly me, have the skit where I go outside and die, and then she dies inside. But then sometimes a whole group of tourists come along and they murder us. But although we could murder them, although I could murder her because she's the accomplice in this whole... Am I manic, Doc?
Just a little bit.
Yeah, I started getting on about the hair at the pharmacy, and I was like, the guy who says, I need a face mask. Do you have something in handsome?
You're lovable, though. Eccentric as fuck, but lovable.
Do you have a face mask that guards against bacteria and other human beings in handsome? Tom Cruise, like that perfect face I saw on Conan O'Brien, the guy who works down at... I'm not
Tom
supposed
Cruise
to mention Karuna met Best in BC. I couldn't even get hot coffee today. Finally had to sell for hours, and I didn't get a cold hot dog. The peony, they're hot dogs. I balled at the Barbarian, no, lesser than Barbarian. Romanov, Skotskavo.
I'm going to put this on YouTube,
Skotskavo.
and we're going to be famous.
I think so.
I'll be that weird chick in a dispensary.
Like
You'll be that
people,
weird dude in the dispensary.
John Paul Jones, and please, you know your place, the leather and the whips. That's your department in the dungeon. You're my accountant. Behind every good pickers and stuff is the accountant. Now listen, you've got me off track. Take that. It's time to whip the whippy. Off with the black socks and the bowler hats like my mom's husband, Gerald Thackeray, I don't want to mention names, of Main Island, and Sir Gerald, and
no postal
with pleated
code?
pants. I'm still got one of his shirts because they got busted today for starting a fire.
Yeah, that was
this
you.
This is the serious
And you're going to get
part.
thrown out for that shit,
and they
too.
came in, the bully girls. They don't send in bully boys anymore, like the firefighter the old lady waited for. Like, I wanted to have a firefighter come rescue me, willing to rescue death to go for a calendar muggo. Hold on, you were the stripper at the firefighters convention. See how that ties in? Okay, I think we got a gold mine there.
Are you all out?
I think I'm going to die this time.
You going to take a breath
real.
now?
No. Kara, I just call out your name, John Belushi. And you know wherever John, whatever the singer was, she was famous and I'm not. And I really detest that. Because you say I'm cute, would?
Put them back in.
Or without teeth.
Put them back in.
You know how these hang on to a nipple?
And don't let them drip all over
It's
my
the old
desk.
man and the stripper, my baby, what they have in common that day?
Jesus
they
Christ,
love
man.
those nice angular Purex bottle size.
Haven't you learned yet that you can't really outshock me? You've been trying really hard, but...
Well, you're a woman, so that you went for that one. Oh, I'll eat you, baby. Yeah, baby. I can actually do, you see me do Austin Powers good, and I can wear a blue suit because I wore one to my daughter's grad. But that's half mouth. I don't want to be the mouthpiece.
Oh, that never. But ching.
Drumming. Someone said, I used to think, I'd love to become a drummer. That's symphonic droning. And that's a timpani. Hey, that's my dick. Oh my God, it's about the same size.
If you stop talking about your dick, I'll give you that little doobie. That's probably about the same size as your dick.
No, that's what I think.
You see that little doobie there? It's all yours if you stop talking about your
it's really
shit.
good, the blend of you getting pissed off and me being belligerent.
Oh, we haven't even started yet, but you're edging me closer. We're on the trajectory up.
And you're gonna fuck me. We're gonna go on
I'm gonna fuck you up in a minute if you don't pick up that joint. Get the fuck out of here.
Don't take away the family jewels, because I'll fire you. The
Jewels
moment
are
this is
tarnished.
released, I won't
Little
give
pebbles
you a
in the
penny.
stream.
I'll make the Johnny Carson thing look like a second honeymoon, honey. And my mom says I might be part Jewish gypsy. I think so. Goodbye.
I could see it. Oh no, I'm not going to turn it off until we're actually over. I made a deal with myself.
Done.
I'm going to tape
No,
a whole
I'm done.
encounter. Whole encounter.
No, I've got a hard on and I'm coming there to prove.
No, you're not. You
You're
come back.
soft
You
on hard-ons.
cross that line. You're
Hey,
a big
no
shit.
means yes. Come on. I got that message from that Cadillac Morgan Fairchild thing guy. Andrew Lloyd Sharkskin. Nothing. He wouldn't have been funny. I thought, he's gone. He's crossed the line. He's crossed the line too far.
If you cross the line, I'm going to...
20s fucking 8 standards. I take off my shoes and coffee down at the kind of pharmacy. He's like, oh no, in India we don't know. I got to that point.
You took off your shoes in a
They don't even have feet in India. That mind the sounds. And you, little Miss Propriety, in her Deutsch-like exploitation porn. You look as good in black and white. I like in black and white. They colorized your hair, but it's kind of green because you know how to cure that. You got actually a red kind of dye, and you do the blue. I do hair too, and if you're lucky to get my $5,000 Mia Farrow from Vidal Sassoon, who I didn't get to meet because they were angry because I quit the salon and went back and got a formal education, which was also a jip. Most education is a fucking jip. So just listen to me and listen to Mark.
Do I have a
Carrot
choice?
On the pole. Oh, I love that thing, baby. Yeah. Yeah, work it.
It's a good thing I got a lot of memory on my
I
phone.
don't think Austin did a work it thing.
I'm going to tape the whole thing.
I actually get excited doing that. It's bending up to the right, but it can't be unless a westerly. Here's where you're standing. It's all where you're standing. If I'm standing here, it's actually... Oh no, it's looking right at your mouth right now.
Oh my God.
Don't pucker, don't pout. Okay, pucker, pout. But listen... Breathe deep. This is the hardest part. It's the next part. This is newspaper boy shack stuff. So if you're a dowdy old prune-faced, dried-up idiot,
Kind of feel like that
a
these
couple of
days.
people in the building, yeah, not you. No, you're moist and juicy, just like a cherry cake.
Get off that
I'm
fucking
coming
desk.
over there. Oh, I'm coming over.
Why don't you go
everything.
make yourself useful
Okay,
and
here's
get the
your
door for
vodka,
Jean?
But I do want to drink.